Okay guys, so I'm taking this off, and again, the hardest part really with this whole thing, the trickiest, is just flipping your fish. So we've done it once before. It should actually be even a little hardier now because, because it's cooked. And actually one of my tricks I forgot to show you guys is sometimes I kind of plan on flipping it using the fat side of the fish versus the skinny side of the fish, and it sort of helps keep the fish together. But the truth is, you know, I'm cooking for my family, and this is going to get cut into much smaller pieces later. So even if it did break in 2 or 3 pieces, no one's going to look at me funny. They won't. So I'm going to flip this now and hopefully keep it kind of under control. Let's see. So I just kind of support here with one, support here with the other. There we go. Kind of pull it back a little bit and try to do a quick flip. Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous. Can you tell? Because I know the video is here. Let me push this back just a smidge more. Get a little bit more control underneath my fish. 1, 2, I don't know. Wish me luck. Uh-oh. I'm going to flip it back the other way. I think the other side that I want is actually the fat side. I want that fat side catching versus the skinny side catching. I got my silicone gloves right here, but I'm just using a towel to flip. You guys just want to be careful when you're cooking. You know, you don't want to, it's supposed to be a good experience and not a bad experience. So here we go again with the attempt of the flip. 1, 2, and 3. Fear not. Now I want you to see how pretty that natural kind of crust is that was on the other side. And so now you have that really beautiful crust on your fish. And I'll show you how little of this marinade that I use. And I just will brush it on. Okay, kind of thin. Don't show how the cabinet looks so crazy right now. And just go right back to the fish. And you'll see I will put a tiny bit here. Just like that. That's maybe, I don't know, teaspoon. And that's because this is a very large fish. Usually 2 of these little dippers is just about it. And that is really it. It's just for color. It's to give it a little bit of an interesting flavor. The fish itself tastes great. So you really don't have to do a lot to make the taste interesting because it's delicious. And see how good that looks? I mean, that's pretty fab, yeah? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off my heat. I'm going to turn off both sides of my heat. And I'm just going to go ahead and put my cover back for a little bit. But you know that the pan is hot. And so I'm just going to even move it to my back burners that were not being used, so it doesn't continue to dry up my fish. I just want to kind of keep it there, keep the juices flowing inside, leaving my little tent up, and then I'm going to show you guys the sides I'm about to make. So all from top to bottom of this was 10 minutes.